Well, it's called the internet, and it's completely revolutionized the way we live and access vital information. For example, have a look.
All things Texas.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
I love the music they play.
Great songs.
Keeps me in a good mood.
Dirty floors? Not a problem with the new Taylor Swiffer.
Hard floors, maybe they need cleaning. I know what will leave them gleaming. The new Taylor Swiffer mop.
Yes, the new Taylor Swift.
Lightweight, easy to carry. Picks up messes that are hairy.
Thank you,
and
Taylor.
Dust and dirt and other things that you've got.
Taylor, they've got the idea now. The new Taylor Swiffer. It just keeps going and going. Just like you know who. Taylor, stop singing. Enough, Taylor. Shut up.
Hey y'all, this is Cody Braun with Reckless Kelly, coming to you live from Cabo, Mexico. You're listening to The Morning Ride with Jody Lee.
Going friends, it's Clutto from Flatland Cavalry, and you're on The Morning Ride with the one and only Jody Lee on Texas Homegrown Radio.
I do lessons.
Quiet on the set. Just kidding. Hey y'all, this is Billy Joe Jones, and you're listening to The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
It's the morning ride. Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Man, welcome in. It is The Morning Ride, right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch.
Texas Homegrown Studio.
Tanner Sparks in studio. What's up,
Hey,
brother?
how you doing, Jody Lee?
Man,
Good to see you, brother.
It's been too long. I think the award show was the last time I seen you.
Yes, sir. Back in March.
Yeah, that was just for a brief moment.
Very
but
brief.
I got to see you.
It's good to hug your neck.
It was
though.
easy
I'm
to
glad
find
we got
him,
to do
though.
it.
Like, I use Tanner as a place to meet other people. They're like, I can't see. There's so
I'm
many
the
people in
landmark.
here. I'm like, see that really tall guy that's up above everybody else?
Yeah, I'm the landmark anytime there's crowds.
Meet me at the tall guy with long hair.
And I'm also the information booth. They come to me and it's like, hey, do you see a guy that looks like cowboy hat, red hair? And I'm like, over there.
Yep, I got it. Got you.
He's standing over there by the bathrooms.
That'll be $5, please.
Yeah. Tips are appreciated.
It pays to be tall sometimes.
Oh, yeah, it does. I like it. I do prefer being tall. Just
until you need to buy jeans.
Yeah, I mean, there are its downfalls as well. It's not always what it's cut out to be.
They're like, sorry, we don't have them that long. Mine are like, we don't have them that wide.
I ain't got there yet.
Yeah.
Mine are like, you can't buy jeans with guitar picks. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
that's all right.
You gotta have money.
It's all right. They'll just magically appear in the dryer anyway.
You gotta have money to buy jeans.
That's right. I'm like, you buy picks at a store, my dryer makes them.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow
exactly.
they're just magically
reproducing
appear.
there. You drop two of them in there together, and it rumbles around, and then a third one pops out.
Little pick babies.
Come on, I got a nickel, I got 6 picks, and a big ball of lint.
And, that's a magic combination right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, what have you been, man? You've been busy. You've been on cruises.
Yeah, it's been a while since we chatted.
Yeah.
We got a lot to catch up on.
Every time I look, you're doing some kind of music cruise. I'm like,
dude.
is this guy just living the beach
cruise
and the
man.
ocean? And like, this is awesome.
Hank Jr.'s blues man. I'm a cruise man. I've been really lucky with that thing, dude. I lucked into that whole deal. I did a songwriter contest back in 2018, and I didn't end up winning it. But the president of the cruise, Cynthia, she liked me enough. She came up and was like, hey, we're going to take you on there anyway.
So you did win.
Awesome.
Yeah, I won. I'm still winning.
Right?
Because we had done we did the 2018 cruise, and I'm going on my 6th cruise with Texas Country Music Cruise in October.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
That's
and if
amazing.
anybody's interested in that, y'all can look it up at TexasCountryMusicCruise.com. We got Josh Ward and
It's a
John
huge
Wolf
lineup.
going to be
Yeah,
on there.
it's huge
Fox
lineup.
Bro, Peyton
Everybody.
Howie, Sarah Hobbs. Yeah, we got a lot of them.
Tanner Sparks
Tanner
gonna be on there.
Sparks,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Y'all
I would
party
go
with
just
me.
for that. Like,
Yeah, it's a good time. I cut loose on that thing, dude. I got I usually get my hair braided up, and I got henna tattoos that say "No Ragrets."
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I've seen that.
I've got my mascot, Sparky's the stick horse, and so we take him on the cruise. And he ends up taking over the whole ship. Everybody wants to take pictures with Sparky and stuff, and he turned into a whole...
Is she going to get Sparky?
I think she probably is.
Because when you said that, she was like...
yeah, she probably is.
Sparky.
Yeah, he's our mascot, and he...
left him in the car. It's too hot. We got to get him out.
See, yeah, you can't leave him in the car too long. I don't even know if we left the AC on for him. Forgot to crack the windows. It gets hot out here at the ranch, don't it?
It gets hot, yeah.
It gets hot out here at Stephenville.
Yeah. Sorry.
I had made it a permanent deal.
Oh, look at there. It's real.
Got my Sparky tattoo.
That's for real right there.
Well, I double booked tattoo appointments because I was planning on getting a design made. And yeah, there he is.
There's Sparky.
You gotta make. He's sleeping. He was napping out there.
You need to let him graze. I got lots of grass out there.
Yes, sir. You had us out here early this morning. He had to catch a couple Z's in the truck.
I love it.
Yep,
I'm gonna get a.
But I'd actually
Sparky here.
There we go.
There's Sparky.
You got a handle on the back there. That way it's easy to easy access.
I like it.
But
that's good stuff.
But yeah,
man.
so I put him up.
Does he do harmonies?
Stage? No, he's more of a hype man.
Yeah, he was. He asked him to, but he was a little hoarse.
Yeah, he used to be really good. He used to be really good. That was a good one.
My daughter's in town, and my dad jokes are strong. When she's in with like so many miles,
vicinity,
they just pop out.
The force is strong with this one. Yeah, see, so I'm in the very, very, very early stages of crafting a cartoon, Sparky and Friends.
Oh, you should do
and
that.
Then opening up.
Yeah.
You
can make calendars, like
doing calendars,
like cowpokes.
Yeah,
but it'd be Sparky.
Do like a Christmas album.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting around, like Sparky could be the country singer in the cartoon, and then like I'm Sparky the stick horse.
I love it.
My voice.
I love it.
It's like the kids come to see Sparky, and the adults come to see me.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Genius.
Hey now.
I might come just to see Sparky.
Yeah, exactly. Well, see, another thing is we're working on some temporary tattoos of the same exact tattoo that I've got here.
Nice.
So that way, I was like, I told Michelle, I said, you know damn well that grown-ups, so the adults are probably going to end up buying those more.
You ought to get him a girlfriend, like a unicorn named Sparkle.
Man. Well, and it's funny because that's her name too.
What?
So
Sparkle?
We've got a couple different fans that have bought stick horses just because I got this stick horse. And so at Outlaws and Legends Fest this year, we were hanging out. We had kicked off that festival in Abilene, and brought Sparky out there and ran into a group of fans, and they had a brown one, and they were like, "This is Sparky's girlfriend." It was all decked out in like a tiara and some jewelry and necklace, and I was like, that was impressive. I was like, "Hey, y'all got imagination." She said, "Her name's Sparkle." I was like, "Hell yeah, dude!" And then on the cruise, there was another group that came out and brought another stick horse, and her name was Sparkeisha.
Wow.
You're going off.
You're starting a thing, man.
He gets around.
He's gonna have his own line of fireworks for the 4th of July.
Sparkies?
Sparkies.
Man, no kidding.
Or lighters.
Like rolling papers.
Lighters, like you could get Willie and Snoop Dogg to do another lighter commercial from Martha Stewart.
Sparky lighters.
Yeah. These Sparky lighters are way better.
Yep.
I like it.
Every time you light it, you feel like you're on a cruise.
And it's funny because I actually got this thing as a joke because we were playing a rodeo, and I was like, well, I got to bring my horse to a rodeo. So we had stopped at Walmart, and I found it for like $10, and we were just there killing time, and I was like, well, I got to bring a horse to the rodeo, so I bought it just to mess around, and it was just going to sit in the shed or something after that. But we got back into Texas, and we stopped in Wichita Falls, and somebody recognized me and was like, hey, well, I posted a picture. It was like, hey, y'all need to help me name my new mascot, Sparky. Or, not Sparky yet. Y'all need to help me name my new mascot. Yeah. And then they're like coming up with like Trigger and Bullseye and stuff like that. And so, but a couple people said Sparky, and then I looked on his tag back there. Where's he at? Here. Well, see, he's detachable here too.
I like that.
I looked on his tag here and it says Spark Toy Company.
What?
So I was like,
you didn't even know that?
It's got to be Sparky. No, I didn't even know that.
Wow.
I said, so it's got to be Sparky.
That
Look,
is meant to be.
He's been through it.
And
I've had it for 2 years
like
now.
He needs to get a horseshoer.
It's actually his second birthday this weekend. It's actually I think today is his second birthday. Today's the 25th.
Happy birthday, Sparky.
Or the 26th.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sparky.
You
Let's take him to get ice cream or something.
Get some of them Sparky candles on his cake.
yeah. Well, see, and then just that dumb decision, that dumb spontaneous thing turned into it took on a mind of its own, and now I got a tattoo of him on my arm.
Oh, Gino McDaniel's watching. He says we met Tanner on a music cruise. Tell him Gino and Jerry said hi.
Hey, Gino, how y'all doing?
Gino's awesome. Gino.
Oh
and
yeah,
Jerry.
yeah. If they've been on that cruise, I know they're awesome.
And Thomas Wright says to tell you hello and happy birthday to Sparky.
What's up, Thomas?
Yeah,
it's cool that today's Sparky. I'm pretty sure either today or yesterday is Sparky's birthday because my Facebook memories just popped up 2 years ago. We were playing that rodeo in Colorado, so we're celebrating Sparky's birthday today here with Jody Lee.
You know, Sparky told me right before y'all went on that he would like for y'all to donate for his birthday, and he'd like to go to Tanner Sparks for taking him around everywhere. That's his nonprofit that he really likes, is Tanner Sparks Music. That's why I tell everybody we're a nonprofit station.
Yeah, but we do accept donations.
Yeah. That's what Sparky wants.
Yeah, exactly. He does man the tip jar at my shows. Okay. We keep him at the merch table, or sometimes we're playing a big festival. We'll put him up at the front of the stage. Because we'll put our Tanner Sparks T-shirt on him.
Yeah,
or like
it's good in that.
And I'll bring it. Well, I'll go out to the front and if somebody's playing, like we did the Outlaws and Legends Festival. Bree was playing. I had a Bree Bagwell shirt, so I threw a Bree Bagwell shirt on it. Went out front and she cracked up.
I love Bree's
Jamie
awesome.
Richards. I cracked Jamie Richards up. You know he's a hard one to crack.
Oh yeah, he's so serious.
I walked out with Jamie Richards shirt on him, and he was in the middle of the song. He cracked up. I was like, yeah, I got him. I knocked on his bus one day, and I was like, "Man, I got somebody that I really want you to. I really wants to meet you. I hate to bother you, brother, but he's like, oh no, it's all right. Bring him in." And I stepped in, and I pulled in the horse. So there it is. He was like, ah.
I think eventually you should get him hair like yours, though.
Oh yeah,
I think
maybe that's what I do this year for the cruise.
He needs Tanner Sparks.
Maybe we'll get him a Tanner Sparks wig for the cruise.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yes, sir.
Then you can put a hat on him too. Tanner Sparks.
Yeah, there you go. He's got a line of different cowboy hats and different
different
holiday hats, like sombrero for Cinco de Mayo and a leprechaun hat for St. Patrick's Day, and a little Uncle Sam hat for 4th of July.
Yeah, he needs some fireworks, some whisker do's, some whisker don'ts.
Yeah, he's more famous than I am, honestly. We've been talking about it for 20 minutes.
Be careful. You saw what happened to Granger Smith.
I might have to start running around with one of those horse heads on. It was going viral.
Don't yee yourself. Don't yee yourself out of it. Yeah.
It's too late. I already got the tattoo.
You'll just be the roadie before long.
Yeah. People just come to see Sparky stand up there. We don't even play anymore.
He goes and works with some ventriloquist famous.
Oh,
he's
man.
like, all of a sudden Sparky's working with Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, what kind of would that be? He outgrows me. That'd be something. That would be something. Yeah. Don't put that on me.
That'd be great on social media. Like breaking news: Sparky has left.
The breakup of the year. It's bigger than Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
He's going to do shows with Jeff Dunham in Vegas.
Sparky's retiring. He's doing his Vegas residency here.
That's messed up.
It's still riding away tour.
Yeah, it's still riding away. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to remember that one. If you ever see that on a concert poster,
there you go.
And it's me riding Sparky.
Still riding away.
It's funny because Michelle's got a grandson. He's about 5? He's 5, and he loves my music and loves everything that has to do with me and Sparky. He's Sparky's little stable keeper. And so on the cruise, he goes on the cruise with us, and I've got a video. His name's Lincoln, and he was running around the dance floor during like intermission to where there wasn't very many people. Some of them were still down on the dance floor waiting for the headliner, but he was riding my stick horse around, and the crowd was like, he did a circle, and the crowd was like, yeah, and he was so happy. He was like, yeah, he felt like he was in a horse race or something. And so finally, he gave it back to me, handed it back to me, and I was like, well, I wonder if they'll cheer if I go around. And so I ran around the dance floor one time, and I was like, yeah! And I was like, hell yeah, that's what I was
That's
hoping.
awesome.
Because you know how dumb I would have felt if nobody would have cheered. And
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
just doing that.
Yeah, it's only dumb if no one
Yeah,
cheers.
exactly. But they like I felt like I was in Braveheart, and I just gave that speech, and they're like, "Yeah, you ride that stick horse, Tanner."
That's awesome. Well, you can always break up and then start reunion tours because then you get to charge more if you do reunion tours.
Like the Fleetwood Mac. Like,
yeah.
oh, Tanner and Sparky back together after the Jeff Dunham residency.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Another
Be
funny
like
story
the Great
about
Divide.
Sparky on the cruise is there was one night we had a big dance, country dance in the ice skating rink, but they had put a wooden dance floor over the ice so you could get down there and dance and stuff. And I was feeling myself that night. I had my horse in one hand and my whiskey drink in the other. And I went down there and I'm strutting my stuff, looking like Ric Flair in 1988. And I get down there and I'm riding my stick horse around, and I'm like hopping on one foot. And I've got my whiskey drink in my left hand, and then it just slips out of the bottom, hits the ground, smash. And I'm like, oh no. I see two big old bouncers coming down, like, oh, I know. I was like, I'm getting out of here. It's all good. Out of the corner of my eye, I see the light of someone's phone recording the whole sit. They were like, look at this goofy guy dancing all around. And then they saw them, they had the whole instance of me dropping the deal, and I'm just like, oh no. And I want to see that video so bad because it would be so funny. And then my steel player Lee came up and was like, you want to get out of here? I said, please.
That's awesome.
I told the guy, I'll clean it up. He's like, no. He's like, just go. And I was like, all right. They won't let you do nothing on the cruise. They won't let you lift a finger. I was like, if you spill a drink, they're like, no, it's fine. I'll get it. I'm like, no, I'll get it, dude. I messed it up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. He was like, no, it's fine, and I could tell it wasn't fine. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to have my drink on the dance floor in the first place.
Oh well, I mean,
it's fine.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's like, it's fine.
Next time they're gonna have a sign that says "No drinking while on stick horses."
Yeah, no stick horses on the dance floor.
It just shows a
hazard.
Silhouette. It's a silhouette of Tanner on the stick horse.
Yeah, it's an insurance thing. It's
one
an
of those
insurance
crossing
thing.
signs.
Yeah, it's got the.
It's an insurance thing. You can't ride stick horses
No
on the dance floor.
smoking, no handguns,
No stick horses. Well, he kicked it right out of your hand. It's not your fault.
I messed it up. I messed up the lick.
Well, let's do some live music. We got a lot of people tuned in, and I want people to hear some Tanner Sparks. And
all right.
Man, your voice, you just got that old country voice. Like you could sing anything, and it sounds country. Like,
well, hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
For
do
real.
Sometimes when I've got some of them 3-hour acoustic shows, I'll bust out and do some of the new pop songs or something like that.
But it still sounds country.
Yeah, and then I'll make it country, and they're like, well, dang, I didn't even know that was a country song.
Oh, that could be a good song.
Yeah, that could be a good country song.
Jimmy Rogers wrote that. They're just ripping it off at the pop show.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts, I love.
Pop Tarts, man. And you know what? Before I play this next song, I'm gonna dive into a little conspiracy here. Okay. When I was a kid,
I want to hear this.
When I was a kid, I woke up and before I went to school, we had chocolate chip Pop Tarts.
Yeah.
Do you remember those?
Oh yeah.
It was like. They don't sell those no more, or what? I haven't seen a chocolate chip Pop Tart.
No, now they're all like foo-foo-y,
like
fancy,
s'mores, hot fudge sundae. And don't get me wrong, I love all those, but those were around back in the day too. But I haven't seen a damn chocolate chip Pop Tart since.
No,
and I'm starting to wonder if it's one of those Mandela effects. And I was like, was I eating chocolate chip Pop Tarts?
No,
those were mouse turds. Mom just didn't want to tell you.
Oh man, you might be right. Well, let me do one for you here.
Those are redneck sprinkles.
Those were homemade Pop Tarts.
I got some sprinkles, and you can have none.
Got it. Oh man.
Well, let's hang on. I gotta move this light. It's driving me crazy.
Well, since the last time I was out here, you was over in the city over there, the big city of Stephenville.
Jeb decided music be something we do in town, man.
I was like, hey, these people are all looking at me out here. We need to go somewhere.
You need to go somewhere private.
There's too much paparazzi.
Somewhere a little bit more private.
I'm just trying to smoke out front, and then there's people staring.
Too much paparazzis.
Yeah.
Can't do it, man. man.
I feel that.
They'll
You got them
coming
people
up,
coming to shop, and they're like, what's going on?
Well,
the
no,
looky
Is
loos.
Jody in there? Is Jody in there? I'm like, yeah, he's in there, but you can't go in there.
Well, now that you're out here in the country, I'm gonna do a song I wrote called "Weekend in the Country."
All right.
It's like It's been a long week. I really need to unwind. It's only a matter of time before I start acting out and getting wild and go a little crazy. Really, all I need is a weekend in the country to save me. We can drink all night, it's a party till the sun comes up. If I get too drunk, I can sleep in the bed of my truck. This is your invite to come hang out with me and all of my friends. There's a party going down in the country this weekend. This concrete jungle is enough to make a man lose his mind. My buddy called me up and said he's got a good place to unwind. He said there's booze and fire, but don't forget to bring a four-wheel drive. This weekend in the country is bound to be a damn good time. We can drink all night, it's a party till the sun comes up. If I get too drunk, I can sleep in the bed of my truck. This is your invite to come hang out with me and all of my friends. There's a party going down in the country this weekend. We can drink all night, it's a party till the sun comes up. If I drink too much, you can probably find me throwing up. This is your invite to come hang out with me and all of my friends. There's a party going down in the country this weekend. There's a party going down in the country. There's a party going down in the country. There's a party going down in the country this weekend.
Oh man, Tenor Sparks right there. That's what I'm talking about.
You want to mute this guitar real quick? I'll grab my other one.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
That's why I brought two.
Tenor Sparks right there. We'll take a break and then we'll come back and do some more in just a minute. It's the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and
Texas Homegrown Studio.
y'all stick around. We got more coming your way.